Hello. For this video, I'm going to show you how to do a what's called a flat chevron card. So we're going to do, instead of it being raised, it's going to be flat with just the papers. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay these down and we're going to go start from one color and rotate through. Alrighty. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take and we're going to put a little glue on this one, and we're going to start it right here, and I'm going off the paper a little bit. So see what I've done is I've gone off the paper a little bit, okay, and then I'm going to do the same color again, but this time I'm going to do it like this. Okay, and it doesn't matter what angle you start at, you're just going to continue with the same angle. Okay, so I've chosen this angle to go. All right, so then you're going to go ahead and you're going to go underneath and you're going to put a little more glue down to hold that down. Okay, and then you're going to go to the next color and you're just going to go back and forth. So now what you're going to do is just take the glue and tap it all the way on there, because you're going to go from here all the way across. Press that down. Then you're going to go from here all the way across, and I'm going to bring it up and show you so you can see. Okay. So then you're going to do the blue one again going this way. And my strips are all half an inch wide. So, and the length, I don't know how long they are. They are what? Let's see. About 5.5 inches. Alrighty, so let's do red next. And we're going to go all the way up to the end. There we go. And then we're going to do this again. And this is the easiest way I have found to do a chevron card, because the only cutting that's involved is just cutting the width of your strips, and usually we have this size strip left over anyways, so, or at least I do. All right, so then we're going to do this color. And then we're going to do this side. There we go. And then we're going to start back over with the orange. Okay. Okay, let me show you what I've got so far. Okay, and this is the chevron pattern. It just looks like V's going all the way down. Okay, so you just keep going with the colors. So we did orange, so now we're up to blue. Okay, and then blue this way. And then pink. And pink going this way. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this, because that'll give me more pieces, smaller pieces to use instead of using up the big strips. Because the big strips, I could always make another card. Alrighty. So now we needed a small red one. Oop. Oops, perfect. Check it out. The first one I picked up. Gotta love it. Okay, so there's the red. Okay, and after the red is the yellow. So there must be a yellow in here. Yes, there is. And I'm just going to use this one to just go ahead and, actually I should trim it the right way. Alrighty, and then we have a wee little tiny piece that we need to cut. Alrighty. Oh, I can do this piece. Alrighty, so we'll just let that dry there. Okay, then we can come back on this side and we can finish. So after the orange comes the yellow for right here. And the yellow on this side. There's yellow there. And blue and orange, good. So we've got this piece of yellow. And I'm just buttoning it up against this one and letting it hang off because it doesn't matter on this end. It's just going to go all the way through all the colors. Is this one long enough to fit on this side? I don't think so. Nope. All right, so we'll have to use another yellow, but that's okay. There. After the yellow is the red. Okay, there's the red, and we need a little bit of red right here. What's this one? That one's blue, okay, but that's okay. This one should fit because we just need just enough to fit there, which is, that was the exact size we needed. Ah, that was nifty. Okay, and after the red is blue, so we need a little tiny blue one right here. Oops, and we've got this. Perfect. Awesome. These come out so, so pretty. Oops, all right, other side, Barb. There we go. Alrighty, then we turn this over and we snip, snip, snip those edges off. And it looks so pretty once you're all done to lay it on a card front. Come on, get off of there. Is that off? Yep. Alrighty, nice. Alrighty, so there you go. There's your chevron pattern. Isn't that neat? And you can do it going down the center. You can do it from an angle going from here, going across this way. You can do it sideways. It doesn't matter which direction you do it. As long as you've got that V pattern, that's what the chevron is. Okay? That's pretty neat. So I do have more. What time do I have here? 8:40? I think I'm going to go ahead and do another one. Why not? Alrighty, so this one I think I'll do right in the middle. So let's see, we'll do it right here. And I guess we'll start with yellow this time. With yellow or with the blue? We've got plenty of blue. Let's start with the blue. Okay. Does that go all the way across? That way, okay. So we're going to do a triangle right here. Yeah, okay, good. There, alrighty, good. Now we'll have a nice shot right down the center this time. Okay, and I'm just going to come under here and put a little glue on here. And come under here and put a little glue on here. Alrighty, so after blue comes the red, which we have. you go. And red go in the other direction. There. Alrighty. After red comes the yellow. And even though they all were doing the same thing, it depends on where you lay it down, because that's what makes them look a little bit different, which I think is really cool. Okay, and then yellow on this side. Whoops, good that we got a straight end. And I think that's the most important part, is you got to make sure you've got a straight end, a flat edge there to butt up against the two edges, so the length and the top here. All right, so there you go, that's the yellow, and then we go over to the orange. There, and then the orange this way. Okay, then after orange is blue. Oops, why am I taking that one then? Blue, blue, blue. There. And blue going this way. And after blue is the red. It's not quite long enough. I had a little bit on the end that was not covered up, so gotta yank that off. Start it again. There, we'll stick it on the other side. Where'd I put it? Right there. It'll surely fit there. Oh heavens. One time I was, near the end of my grandmother's life, then we were there just being with her. And so the last couple months me, my mom, and sister were just kind of being there with her and enjoying her. And one of the things that she did, she had a visiting nurse that came in to help her bathe, and Mom and Grandma were talking, and Mom said, well, surely you, and Grandma cut her right off and said, Shirley? Who the heck is Shirley? And she was serious as serious as night and day. It was so funny. She wanted to know who the heck Shirley was. My nurse's name isn't Shirley. That was really funny. Oh, the fun things we remember. We giggled and laughed and just tried to have as much fun as we could with her until she was gone. And we were able to do that, so that was nice. We need one little piece of orange right here. There, all the way in. Alrighty. So then we need to work on this side. So after the blue comes orange on this side. Is that long enough? Ooh, that is just long enough. Oh my heavens. Wow. Okay. Move it after the orange is the yellow. And we want yellow on this side. Is that long enough? I think it is. Oh, good golly. Good golly molly, it worked. Woohoo. Okay, so yellow and then red. We just need a wee bit of red on either side. We've got that red. Perfect. Alrighty. So we can do this little tiny corner there with red. Oops. Stew. That one's on there, and this little corner with red. Gosh, it looks like I might have enough room to make enough stuff to make another one. That's surprising. I knew I had enough for 2, but that's pretty cool. Alrighty. There. So there's another one. So both chevrons, but just depending on where you put them, where you started them. Isn't that neat? I like that. All right, so let's go ahead and back these. I think I'm gonna back them with some black. That'll be a nice contrast. Oh, let's see. And these were 3.5 by 5, I think. Yep, 3.5 by 5. So we need these. About 3 3/4. By maybe 5 1/4. That should do it. Alrighty. Oh, perfect. Ha ha. I love using this tacky glue because it leaves wiggle room so you can maneuver it around if need be, which is really nice. And that black contrast against these pretty bright colors is gorgeous. Awesome. Okay. This one I want to trim a little bit off. Maybe half of that. Yeah, that's better. Those ones look pretty even. Alrighty, so then we just need to throw those on a card front. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty with that white. Okay. That's pretty. All right, so I'm going to leave it at this because now we're going to end up doing a challenge with this. So I wanted to leave mine blank to see what I can come up with. So, and I've got this extra one also that I can play with and make something different. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.